Many people have speculated and predicted a Nintendo Direct. There's been so many rumors saying it's happening this month. The truth is, it still hasn't happened, but it could. Many people are doubling down that it's still going to happen this month. We're actually going to talk about when it's going to happen, and we're also going to be talking about how you can get your hands on a Switch 2 because it's actually becoming easier. We're going to be talking about where they're dropping and all that good stuff. So, by all means, if you're trying to get your hands on a Switch 2, you want to watch that direct, well, by all means, take the direct part with a grain of salt because, hey, they're rumors. So, let's jump right in. Now, they talked about it being this month, right after the Donkey Kong Bonanza release. They said it was going to happen. It did not happen. Well, there's a good chance it'll happen on a Thursday. It does usually tend to fall on a weekday, if I'm not mistaken. Nintendo Directs usually fall on Monday through Friday, and it would look like Thursday, the last day of the month, is when we'll most likely have a Nintendo Direct. Metroid Prime is going to be one of the biggest games that people are looking forward to. Metroid Prime 4, we might get a release date during this direct. So you know we're going to get this game in the direct. Maybe some Hollow Knight, you never know, right? I don't think we're going to get any more Pokemon stuff because we just had the presents. But I know for a fact that we're going to be getting Metroid, and we're probably going to get their release date, which a lot of people are looking forward to. Let me know when you think it's going to come out. Because, I'm not going to lie. Hey, this direct is going to be packed with a bunch of things, you know. Now, let's just say it doesn't happen this month. There's a good case scenario next month, early August. There's probably going to be a direct. There's got to be. So, on my knowledge, if it doesn't happen Thursday, it's gonna either early next week or maybe Thursday. If not, we could get something early in August. So that is direct talk. That's rumors, speculation, and that's basically when it would happen if it were to still happen this month. Because there's a chance a Nintendo Direct could happen. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you're most excited for. Now, besides the direct, what kind of games we could see, let's talk about the Switch 2. Now, the Switch 2 has broken crazy sales. We're also going to talk about where they're dropping right now so you can get your hands on one. But the Switch 2 has been breaking sales. It is the fastest selling US console. When I say that, in the first month, it sold millions of consoles. That is unbelievable. I mean, no console has ever done what the Switch 2 has done in the United States, which I think is really cool if you ask me. Um, so it's breaking records. It's doing crazy numbers. In my opinion, I don't see this console outselling the Switch 1 in the long term. I don't see it happening. I think there's going to be a lot of people that hold on to the Switch 1. Let me know what you think. But overall, there's no way the Switch 2 will outsell the Switch 1. Now, of course, there's a Pokemon Legends ZA bundle. I think it's 500 US. It might be the similar price as the other bundle, which is nice, the Mario Kart and Switch 2. If that's the case, that's awesome. But it looks like they will be doing new bundles, and you're getting rid of current ones. So it looks like that's something that they'll be doing. Let me know what you think about that. And now to capitalize off with the Switch 2. It would seem that Best Buy is stocking up. Target is stocking up. If you didn't even know, Amazon also has Switch 2s in stock. So if you're trying to get your hands on a Switch 2, they are selling on Amazon. Target is getting a restock, and so is Best Buy. And overall, it would seem that there's no more shortages. There is no more tech shortages, chip shortages. It looks like we're not having that many stock issues, which is great. So it looks like things will be getting restocked faster. Things are going to get stocked up quicker. Shelves are going to get filled up more. And there will be a better opportunity chance for you to get it. Especially Target, because that has been one of the most talked about, and one of the places that's getting the restocks now. So by all means, look at Target, be quick because people will be buying them up. You guys know these scalpers, they don't give a you know what about anyone. But at the end of the day, hopefully you get your hands on a Switch too if you want one. And hopefully we got a direct to look forward to next week, the last day of the month. At the end of the day, thank you all for watching. I appreciate everybody watching the videos. We hit 2,250 subs. Let's try to get to 2,300. Let's keep going. Let's explode. Let's get more subs. Let's get more views. This, that. We're in the YouTube Partner Program. If you want to show me some support, you can donate. You can become a member. I stream on a weekly basis. I will also be streaming a live event. So, depending on when you watch this video, I might literally be streaming the live event. Overall, I'm going to be playing. I do a lot of Fortnite. Sometimes I do a little bit of Pokemon. I tend to make a lot of content. I've done a bunch of things on this channel, so I think some of you will like that. Consider subscribing, consider liking, because I make so much content. Always dropping up those leaks, rumors, and info, whether it's Pokemon, Nintendo stuff, consoles for Nintendo, any how-to for Nintendo. Boy, oh boy, we've done a lot. And other video games as well. So if you like that, by all means, consider watching. Comment down below what you like to see and what games you're mostly looking for the Nintendo Direct. Thank you all so much. I'll see you next time. Poseidon.